are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. At their own 36-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete to Jacobs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's a third down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Jayhill.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. He'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit...
To the goal line and in. Odunze. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 16th touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Herbert to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. Higgins sent in motion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Dragon 60. Riggs. Go.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Washington. The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Running is Jacobs. Jacobs, first down and more. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. The extra point is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterbacks, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after... They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be intercepted. He works free. Right side. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Point after. Coming up here. He's got it. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable with Reed. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. This one is caught by Reed. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down. Back to the air one more time. This one taken in by Odunze. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hands.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Herbert now on 1st down. Checking it down, this one is caught. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Chargers have the 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jayhill up from the secondary to end the play. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go, man. Really?
From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Ray. Hey, Kappa.
Throwing, Herbert. And for the 3rd in his first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jayhill. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answer.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Chargers go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, he found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Let's go.
Higgins sent in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. And this is blocked. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Chargers are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators. trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Here's Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he will score. That McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Man coming free. Higgins wide open. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he goes up top, looking for Komet.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Back to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Herbert. Take it in. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. Herbert to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Here now, 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. Now inside the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That complete to Jacobs. He is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Chargers. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
Makes the score Chargers 42, Commanders 48.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Viking 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the
with the score, Chargers 42.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, now Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, LA. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Dotson will bring it back. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
And he goes up top looking for Komet. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he will score. Game on. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Herbert on the bootleg. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action now. Herbert. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. They're
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. This one taken in by Odunze. Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on the former second-round pick, Elton Jenkins. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh my gosh, come on, man. Bullshit.
Dawson, touchdown Commanders. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Back to his big tight end, Gesicki. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
Now on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Herbert. This is caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. And here we go, 4th and inches. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards. Here is 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Ready? 18, run. 18, run. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Washington. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Commanders will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year. And on this one, just a little bit off.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He'll let one go down the middle. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Go street.
In motion, Reed.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Hunt.
They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Here we go. One final play. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the